Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now this video is mostly for people who don't yet have Call of Duty Black Ops 3, or people who may want to purchase it but kind of know what's in store for them or what's inside this game. So first off, we're going to start with looking at all the settings, all the stuff that comes in within the settings, sound, audio, graphics, pretty much all that is. I'll put a timeline in the description down below of each segment I will be talking about, and I'll also put a timeline of when would I start doing the review of the gameplay, or essentially the little gameplay footage. So, alright, in the settings we have, as you can tell, we have Gunsmith, where you can craft your weapons, essentially paint them, add camos, add basically your own unique. Right here is like here's an example. I have a custom skinned, or not custom skinned, custom painted gun here. It has different stuff in here, but certain things you won't be able to use until you unlock them. So until I can unlock all the stuff that I've chosen here, I will be able to use this gun. So let's go back now. Also, we have emblems. We also have calling cards. Coming soon, we got screenshots, paint shops. Oh yes, paint shops. This is the same thing. It's just right up there. We also got your clan tag if you're in a clan. You got challenges. Of each challenges you can complete your zombies, multiplayer, and campaign. You got your barracks, your level up section where it tells you what levels, and you got your media. And we got options here. All right, offline. We got content, graphic content. We have user content. Basically, this little stuff here. Graphics, this is what mostly everybody's really wanted to see, and also what I usually go for when I'm looking at a game. We got full screen, you got window, full screen, and window full screen. I tend to go for window full screen. You got the choice between having 1 or 2 monitors depending what your setup is. I'm running a 1920 by 1200, 59.950 gigahertz, render distance, display gamma, you got the brightness, you got the field of view, you got your maximum frames per second, which can go all the way up to 240 frames per second. I have it right now about 60 frames per second, which is basically where I usually get when I'm playing a game on high settings. I'll go for 59. You got sync every frame, you got draw FPS, as you can see in the right corner over there. Draw FPS, it shows you the frames per second you're getting in the game. Advanced settings, we have the texture quality. You got extra, high, medium, and low. I am running on extra. Texture filtering, you got high, medium, and low as the same thing. You got mesh quality, same features, high, medium, and low. You got shadow map quality. I could take it around medium because I really not that big of a fan of shadows. You got dynamic shadows, which I completely turn off. You got subsurface scattering. I usually keep that off. You got order independent transparency. I keep that on high. You got I'm losing my tongue here. You got volumetric lighting. I have that on high. Anti-aliasing. You got FXAA, MSAA, 1X. You got all of these stuff here, which I mean some of this I know, some of this I don't know. I know some of these are for like if you're having like a 2 GPU or something like that. I keep it around this. Yeah, ambient. Whatever. I keep this usually about high, and between high, you got motion blur, which I'm not a fan of. I do not like motion blur. And you got your game, you got your name indicator, you got your optional for split screen, which I never actually tried this. I should do this, but that's basically what we got in the settings. What did I change? Oh, that's right. I changed. Okay, we got music tracks. We are coming soon, but not yet available. Audio. You got your master volume, your voice volume, your music volume, your SFX volume. You got your auto presence. You got your systems test. You got your multiplayer dialogue, multiplayer music, and subtitles. I should turn that on actually. No surround sound that I can see actually. You got your network. You have your chat. What else you got? You got your credits, which I did not mean to click there. Okay, we can skip that. You got your key bindings. You can look up, down, everything here. I'm not going to go through all this. You basically know the key bindings. You got your move, your combat, your interact, and your gamepad if you have a game controller, or if you're playing on a PC and like to use a game controller or something like that. You can use that as well. That's basically covers everything that's in the settings. You can also get your social too, all your friends here from Steam, or yeah, basically from Steam if you're running from a PC. You obviously got to get off Steam. We also got on the main menu here, we got campaign, multiplayer, zombies. You can also play in offline mode. But basically, you could probably only play the campaign and solo and zombies. I haven't played much of the campaign, so I can't give you any details on that. I have played zombies, and I will say it's alright. I played a couple of bit of zombies on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I didn't play as much on Advanced Warfare, but I have to say, Black Ops 3 zombies compared to Black Ops 2 zombies, I will pick Black Ops 3 zombies. It has that. It's based off during, I forgot what year it is. It's based off back during the time where, like, I don't know, where people will be like during the, I guess maybe the gangster time period, like with Al Capone or stuff like that. I'm not really sure. I haven't played as much. It doesn't give you a brief actually date of what is it, but you can kind of get a feel of it's during around that time. Multiplayer, let's check that out. You got public match, you got your arena, you got your custom games, you got your free run. Free run is basically a solo thing where you just run through a bunch of obstacles. It kind of gets you a feel of how to move around, how to jump, how to run on walls, and shoot at the same time, swim, and each match gets harder and harder. You got free run course, you got your leaderboards here. So far no one is on here, at least of your friends at least. Alright, let's go back. Arena, I haven't much checked this out here on the arena. I usually don't go for arena matches. Public match, let's check this out. You got your find match, you got your create a class, and here you can create all different types of classes, essentially your loadout. This is not, they call it classes, they should change that to loadout. Your loadout, it's basically your whole loadout. You got your specialists, you got your ruin, you got your outrider, sparrow, basically all these. You got, oh, I mean, this is just a ton. And these you can only, I can only unlock this until level 22. Level 28, level 34, level 40, and level 46. I am currently a level 6, so I can only play basically the basic specialists. Right now I'm rocking, where is he? The Prophet. I'm doing Tempest. He also has the ability glitch, which kind of like essentially goes back, like he goes back into the past, like not essentially back in the past. It's like he can reverse time, go to a certain point while keeping everything intact. So let's say you run through a building, someone you see is shooting at you, you don't have time to, if you do it at the exact moment, if you have it loaded and everything, you can hit the glitch. It will teleport you back to where before you ran to the building. The guy will just see you disappear, so you can just run in again from the opposite direction and maybe shoot him from the side, but you have to time it really quick. Tempest essentially is like a shock thing where you can just shoot everyone, they just get shocked and die. Sparrow is just a bow and arrow, with the explosive tip on it. Pulse vision is you essentially send a pulse vision and it tells you where the enemy targets are in a certain area. You got your gravity spikes. Essentially, if you activate it, you jump in the air, hit the ground, and explodes, kills anything that is near it. Overdrive, haven't used this. I have it equipped here, but I haven't quite used it. I am right now, like I said, rocking on the Prophet. Alright, so you got your score streaks here, basically your basic score streaks. I mean, you got your UVA, your Hellstorm, I mean, all the basic things you would get in a Call of Duty score streak. You got your black market items. Oh, okay.
My place, my rules. You got crypto, I got product.
Okay, you got your black market items, which are supply crates and supply drops. Not supply crates, supply drops. Yeah, you can also create your class, like I said that. Find a match. We have on, well, bonus, since the funny thing is, I got this for half a price off a website. And when I got it, I thought the game had come out ready, only to find out that I actually bought it a day before the game came out. So lucky me, I was able to get the Nuketown bonus map. So you got your Nuketown, you got your Mercenary Mashup, you got your Ground War and Gun Game. On Hardcore, you have Team Deathmatch, Free for All, Search and Destroy, and Capture the Flag. Core, you have Team Deathmatch, Free for All, Domination, Demolition, Kill Confirm, Hardpoint, capture the flag, search and destroy, uplink, and safeguard. Safeguard is just you have to escort a robot to a certain point, and the robot detonates. Uplink, essentially just grab the, essentially like capture the flag, grab the uplink, take it to the enemy side, uplink it. Search and destroy, defuse the bomb, capture the flag. It's the same thing as uplink though, except I'm not sure what's the difference though. Hardpoint, hold a certain area for a certain amount of time until you get points. Kill confirmed. You kill the person. You gotta confirm it. Most person with the most confirmed kills wins. Demolition. It's essentially like the same thing with search and destroy, except you have to go and bomb 2 sites. Domination. You must capture all 3 sides and stuff. Yada yada. Free for all. Everyone just kills everyone. Team deathmatch. You got your teams. Each side tries to kill each other. So yeah, that's basically everything we have on the main menu. Campaign, I haven't, like I said, haven't even started it. Oh, I kind of have, but not really as much. Zombies I have. You got your story here. So, alright, so now that we pretty much covered the whole entire main menu, let's head into a match and see how the game is. Like I said, I've played this before, so I can get an idea and have a feel how the game is, so I can give you my best impressions on the game. So yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna jump to a match. We're probably gonna go for, you know what, let's go free for all. Let's go for free for all. So as always, you join a match, you wait for a loading screen. Instantly, there's a ton of players. I mean, right now there's just a ton of players right now playing, so you don't have to worry about long queuing up times. So right now we're 22 minutes remaining. You got essentially, it's basically the same thing. You got your next map, your previous map, or you got your classified map mode, which is a random map that it gives you. And you also got to worry too that sometimes players will leave you and then you have to re-queue again. So we're just gonna wait this out. As always, when you start in a match, it gives you the option which essentially loadout you want to take. For now, I'm gonna be taking out my primary one. I take out my custom 2. So in free for all, what you kind of want to do is essentially just right away once you spawn, move, because if you do not move, someone will either spawn right behind you and you are dead. It's the same thing with kind of like okay, there you go. I just died. So as you can tell, I mean the graphics are amazing. For some reason though, when I launched the game for the first time, it automatically put down my settings to low, like essentially medium. All my graphics settings were medium, and I'm right now having a GTX 970, so I'm not sure why it put my graphics down to medium. As you can tell, I'm having pretty much everything on high except for shadows, and I'm running right now, just running this game at a full solid 60 frames per second. Let's get this guy. Got him. Oh, we died. Okay. So yeah, as for my thoughts on the game, would I pay, or would I advise you to pay $60 on the game? No. I will essentially try to find some like CD keys, G2A, what other game sites sell games or CD keys? I mean, all those other all those other websites that sell CD keys for like, or new games for half the price. Oh, can we get them both?
Ruin wasted.
Oh, that's 2 kills. Wow, okay. Oh, shoot, okay. I'm getting too much in the game, but we're not talking about the game. Okay, as I was saying, would I advise you getting this game for the full 60 price? No, I would not. If I were you, like I said, I would try to find it like for half the price, or maybe even wait till like maybe 3 to 4, maybe about a month, or about maybe 2 weeks after this video is up, so you can get essentially an idea how the game is, see other people play the game, and you essentially get an idea if you really want to get this game. If you do decide to get this game, I suggest you just go, like I said, on G2A or CD keys and get it for essentially like half the price. I mean, you won't get the Nuketown considering that you didn't pre-order, but I mean, the only thing you're gonna get is Nuketown. I will show you that later on in this video, but Nuketown is just like a futuristic Nuketown. If you played Black Ops 2 and yeah, essentially, if you played, I'm not sure they had it in Advanced Warfare. I haven't played as much multiplayer in Advanced Warfare. I do play Black Ops 2, so I do know it is in Black Ops 2. So if you have played Black Ops 2, you do know what Nuketown is. And essentially, Nuketown is in Black Ops 2, it was essentially a place in Nevada where it's a small environment. It's like a nuclear test site, in other words. It's a small nuclear test site where either you play team deathmatch, uplinks, any type of mode. In this case, we have in Black Ops 3, in this one, you have basically it's like a futuristic Nuketown map. It's more like, I don't know how to describe it. You know what? Let me just show you how the Nuketown. Now, if you're just an average Call of Duty player like I am, you wouldn't mind about Nuketown. Now, if you are a hardcore Call of Duty fan, yes, you might want to get Nuketown, but in my opinion, it's a map that you can live without. And, that's basically in my opinion. I mean, yes, I do understand. It's new. I mean, look at those little blocks things floating in the air. But I mean, it's essentially like it's essentially a futuristic environment to the game of Nuketown. But is it something that was worth pre-ordering? In my opinion, no. But like I said, if you were a hardcore fan or a die-hard fan of Call of Duty, you probably pre-ordered and got the pack. Now, if you were just an average player like me, I would have not mind if I didn't get the Nuketown map, but that's just my opinion. Other people have their own opinions. So yeah, this is basically my rundown of the game. I will be doing another video of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It will basically be a gameplay of the zombies. Something I've actually never done on my channel. Something I want to try out to do, see how it works out. But yeah, also do expect some first-person shooter Fridays with Black Ops 3. I'm still have not yet set up my display yet, the stuff I've been wanting to set up to do with webcam. So until then, guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, also subscribe. Tell me if you enjoyed this video. Tell me if I missed anything in this video. And also let me know if you want to see more Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Peace out, live long and prosper, and may the Force be with you. And I'll see you on the battlefield.